What's hood with you? This is Opinionated 3000. I'm your host, Mr. Opinionated. Let's jump right in and see what they got cooking. Or not, you know.
I couldn't get the tag of the truck. This customer comes every day. Everybody knows him. So this is one.
So whenever he come back, you want to pre-charge it on him too?
Yeah. CT's out. It's a charger and battery, double pack batteries. 179, 149.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Pon la mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás, te voy a meter un taseazo. Mano atrás, te voy a meter con el taser. Put your hands in the back.
On a beautiful day in Florida, officers responded to a Home Depot theft related to an employee stealing over $10,000 in product in just over a week. The theft included wood, batteries, various construction items, and even a case of candy bars. The employee thought he could outsmart Home Depot by conspiring with his son to walk out of the store without checking his receipt.
Asset protection is an internal, an associate that I think he's admitted to stealing like over $6,000 worth of merchandise over a long period of time.
He's here now?
Yeah, he's in the office now with my manager.
When the officers arrived, they were met by loss prevention, who had uncovered the employee's scheme to steal thousands of dollars in merchandise from the store. Loss prevention.
I thought Buddy was a snitch. Come to find out, he's a professional snitch. I'm just messing with you. Do you, homeboy?
Prevention would explain exactly how the scheme worked.
I have the sergeant detained at the manager's office. I'm walking my way over there now.
Boss man, I'm right outside the office. Here's my manager right here.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I can show you here real quick.
Sure.
So basically what happened, had a Lombard associate, actually the department supervisor, on May 17th when we first found out.
This is what I don't understand. You can kind of get just a regular employee doing certain things. But when it's, because, it's their job. They got a job. They probably don't like it. It's at Home Depot. It's a thankless job. It's not, you helping a lot of people, but don't nobody really care. Like, really. And, of course, it's good to have a job. Not saying that. But when people go home at night, they're not thinking about how nice that guy was that helped them with their lumber. They just not. So for them, it's a job. And if they lose this job, they'll go to another job. But when you're a supervisor at a place, it becomes a little more than just a job. It's like a career. You're putting your name on it. Like, this is damn near a part of who you are now. I'm not just Mr. Opinionated. I'm Mr. Opinionated, the supervisor. Yeah, I'm making it happen. So I don't understand when supervisors, and they make a little more money too. And I'm not sure how Home Depot pays like supervisors, but I remember like a year or so ago, they were paying $20 an hour just for regular associates. So I'm assuming that the supervisors are getting, decent money around. So I don't understand them putting their career in jeopardy, plus their freedom. Because police don't have to find you when you stealing from work. They got your address, your phone number, your emergency contact. They know where you at. They got your social security number, so you'll never be able to work again without wondering when the police are coming to your job. So anything that you steal and people got your social security number, you on idiot status at that point.
He was actually watching an external person going out with merchandise and saw that the department supervisor was there when he walked out. So I was like, leave him alone. That's weird because if he's standing there, how come he didn't check receipt and confirm that merchandise was paid for?
Yeah.
Roll back video and confirm that not only did he let him go out with unpaid merchandise, that he helped him select merchandise. Watched him place power tools in between the lumber, hide it. We have it on video. Hide it in between. Let the roll-up door up, and let the guy walk out.
Which is not a regular exit. That's an exit just to load up.
Like deliveries.
The employee would walk with what appeared to be a customer, load up their cart with high-priced items, and allow his co-conspirator to exit out of a restricted area, getting away with thousands of dollars worth of stolen merchandise at a time.
Isn't the whole thing to try to get out without drawing any extra attention to yourself? You letting them leave out of a restricted area, of course, that's going to draw people's attention and make them look a little further into what's going on. And then somebody going to recognize, hey, that's his son. We went to lunch together.
Customer. The customer just goes to him. The customer just comes, get a bunch of lumber, puts it on a lumber cart, even branded stuff. Place it on the lumber cart, stands there. The customer just comes, get a bunch of lumber, puts it on a lumber cart, even branded stuff. Place it on the lumber cart, stands there and have a conversation with it. He rolls up the door. He never checks the receipt or anything like that. And lets the guy roll out. Puts it in the truck. So after the investigation was completed from Atlanta, they sent me a packet back in color, and unpaid merchandise. So I just finished. He's in the office now. I just finished having a conversation with him. He was giving me going back and forth. No, I don't remember. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was confused. You're not confused. You know the process. You know the process. You know. He even told me I didn't know I had to check the receipts. I had a lot of stuff going on at home. We all got stuff on. But we have to follow the process. You can't just let unpaid merchandise out. So he finally admitted. I have a statement here. That's a statement. He still talks about not letting, not checking receipts. It's his mistake. And just let unpaid merchandise for the same customer. One time, yeah. Multiple times, no. It doesn't happen. He checks receipts for other customers when they go out. But this particular customer here, he was allowing them to go out. So I was trying to get him to admit, hey, did the guy say, you hook him up? And, he said, that he wouldn't admit to, but he admitted to allowing the guy to go out with merchandise. He's been with the company. I've been with the company since 2020, so not that long.
Your name is Victor, right?
Yes, sir.
So, Victor, my question is the follow. Are you guys going to press charges on him? Okay. So let me go grab him because before he take off or whatever, let's go grab him, put him in the car, and then we...
Okay. So we have to terminate him in the system.
That's fine.
That's fine. You just want to put him in the car?
Yeah, let's put him in the car, and then you terminate it, and we tell him you want him trespass too. We trespass him. He cannot come over here again, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need a copy of this so I can put it in the report.
Okay.
Let's go grab him. So...
It's the same customer here. This guy comes every day. He's like a contractor. And this is from corporate. And basically what they did, when we sent investigation to them, all they do is confirm with the SKU numbers that's attached to the merchandise. Was the merchandise on the order? Was it paid? And none of this merchandise was actually paid. That was on May 8th. That's him walking out with unpaid merchandise. That's his truck. That's the customer's truck.
You got the tag of the truck?
Nah, when it was turning, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the tag of the truck. This customer comes every day. Everybody knows him. So this is one.
So whenever he come back, you want to press charges on him too?
Yeah.
You just call us and he's going too.
Buddy like, oh, hell yeah, we getting all of them. Yeah, y'all playing. Yes. Can we press charges on their grandkids too? Get all of them in the system.
So they have the full package over there.
Yeah. So this year he's taking brand new merchandise off the shelf and pushing that merchandise out the door. He's standing there. He's the key holder at the door. He just lets the door up and lets the guy walk out. So that was $1,200 in merchandise. I was here this day on the 17th. Him and I both. He takes these out. It's a charger and battery, double pack batteries, 179, 149. He gives it to him, right? He watches him on. We watch this live.
Thank you.
We watch this live. He takes.
I don't know about y'all, but his curl is offending me. I feel highly disrespected. That man's level of curl is do better. It's 2024. Do better. That's all I'm saying.
The batteries and stuff, and right here, he hides it in between the lumber and then stacks more lumber on
That's
top
the employee.
of it. That's the employee there.
Got it.
So he gives this power to this customer.
Am I going to get in trouble for curl shaming? I already can't get monetized by how I talk, so we going to do curl shaming too.
He watches him hide it in between the lumber, and that's him going out with it. Walking out with all that merchandise. I'm paid for it. Again, at the door, this is a totally different. I don't even know who this is. This is one that Atlanta found. We got towel, we got Ryobi pressure washer, some other towel on the bottom. Basically, what they did, they just loaded all the stuff up. He just let him go out the back.
People, before y'all do something goofy, you got to understand, we live in a different world today. There are cameras watching everything you do except go to the bathroom. Like every time you pull up to a friend's house, you've been caught on 10 to 15 cameras going from your house to your friend's house. Anything you do is being caught on camera. And the Ring doorbell, that changed the entire game. There's nothing you can do today. You can't take a trip. You can't go nowhere without being caught on several cameras. You go into a store like that, you would think you were in a casino in the 1990s by how much coverage they have over that entire floor. There's probably not a square yard in that store that isn't being covered by camera at all times on that sales floor.
And that was a total of $783. And here's the Whopper. He took this out, brand new plywood, and just loaded it. Never came back in with it. We don't know who the hell it is. $3,200 in that.
He got a very nice business going on.
Yeah, he told me he had something going on.
Most likely, there's more to it because
He
he knows people and he tells them, "Hey, listen, you send me people and whatever they need, I put them over there and they pay me on the left or whatever."
Yeah.
But anyways, you got the proof, so
Yeah, we got video of all this and everything.
I'm gonna need your information because you're gonna have to show up in court with your phone number and everything, so we can let's grab them.
You want to walk them down or?
Yeah, get ready.
No. I'm gonna get him. He's gonna get arrested anyways.
Okay.
You know what? Early in probably can tell me because
There is no.
no hiding them.
Darian's with HR right now in his office. I can tell him to term him.
Yeah, because that's the Home Depot seat. We have a time before PD takes them.
Okay.
You want me to call you as soon as?
Yeah.
So.
To do this for the same customer over and over again, he's got to be giving me something.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. And when I watched it live on the 17th, May 17th, we was in the office. I was like, did he watch him hide that product in between there? And I'm like, so that's what he was telling me. Oh, maybe I forget. I never checked receipt.
And he never came to pay nothing. He just walked out in that door in the back of it.
He goes over there with an empty lumber cart. We watch him load it. He just goes right out. He never goes.
And right now, buddy that stole all that stuff, he's probably right now, since he's talking to HR, he knows that, they got him. He's probably thinking, because ain't no cops around, that he's just getting fired. Little does he know. It's about to go down. You got to think. All right, they're saying $10,000 worth of stuff. It's probably 7, 8 times that. A lot of times you don't get caught on the first time that you do something. And when you first do something, you're not gonna just jump out there at 10,000. He worked his way up to 10,000 even. So there's no telling how much he actually got away with, because the 10,000 licks might have happened a few times. And then, like I said, you got to build your way up to 10,000. That's a lot. So they think it is 10. It could be 100,000 or more than that even. Or he could have just been a goofy that got caught within the first couple times and it was only 10. But I highly doubt that. Highly doubt it.
And his thing is, no, I tell him to go over and pay, but if he don't pay, it's not my fault.
Oh, yeah.
Really? You know you're supposed to check receipts? No. Maybe I know, maybe I forgot. I got a lot of stuff going on in my head. That's me too. I have to do my job.
So what's that?
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. About 2 years. And this customer, everybody, all the managers know him. Say, yeah, he comes every day and walks around all day. But I think he just built a relationship with this guy and just took him.
Yeah.
Which is,
So just when you see the other guy, especially he's in the afternoons or whatever, I'm working afternoon, just give us a call and I come over here.
help him out to come and talk to him.
He's Hispanic?
He's Hispanic. To translate. He was giving him pushback. He was like, oh, you're accusing me? And I was like, look, when corporate sends us stuff, they confirm it before they send it to us. That way we're not sitting down in front of an associate not knowing what we're talking about. They confirm everything. They send it dead on. None of that merchandise is paid for. He's allowing that same customer go in and out. And they just sent us back. They just sent us back a color packet. That's what the packet looks like. That's how it starts off. That's the amount lost.
This man got all the details, and like he said, they already got all the answers to all the questions that they gonna ask him. It's like the feds. Like the police can just pull you over in a car and then they find something and, you know, they got lucky and found something and you go to jail or whatever. The feds, they'll let it take 2, 3, 4, 5 years of looking at you, allowing you to continue to mess up. So it's not just that one time. That's why the feds got a 98% conviction rate. They allow you to keep messing up so they know for a fact they got you. And you might not even know you being followed for 5 years, literally. Like by the time they catch you, you might be out the game already. That would hurt. Like I got out 3 years ago. What y'all doing? What about when in the movies when they got the bag and then they want to escape and then they always get killed before they escape? I didn't get killed. Let me go to the Bahamas and start my surfing business. Y'all notice that in the movie though? The big time dope boys always put up a bunch of money for just in case, and then they decide to leave the game. And every time they get killed or they end up going to prison before they leave the game, which is kind of like real life though. So, all righty then. Either way, corporate is on they on his heels. They already got all the videos. They got how many times you done did the same thing with the same person. That's your ass, sir.
He gives us a breakdown of the overview, like when it started. That's his name. They give us date by date what merchandise went out. That's the day I was actually here. I saw that live. So they give us a breakdown of the total, and then they just start giving us, that's
He said he saw that live. He was watching it happen.
Where he lives. And then basically what went out. They give us a picture of the merchandise.
Done?
Okay. So,
All right.
that's where we at.
Right here.
This is every number.
Hello, sir.
Every number.
How are you? What's your name? Huh? Same, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Listen, the company want to press charges.
Once you click this video, you'll be taken to uscca.com/maps. From here, you can click on any state and get a complete.
Okay. So this is what I need to do. You have any knife or anything on you right now? Don't reach for anything. I'm asking. Do you have anything on you? Yes. Okay. Stand up. Put your hands on the wall.
He's very little English, so I'm not sure.
Oh. Pon las manos en la pared. Arriba. No te vayas a mover, ¿ok? Okay, we're gonna take this off. Se quita. You guys want the teacher?
A picture?
No, the teacher. The teacher is yours? No,
he's fine.
This is yours? Whatever is yours, you want it? IDs?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, brother. Give me your hand. Dame tu mano. Vírate de espalda. Escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. Vírate, dame las manos. Te estoy diciendo que te vires y me des la mano.
You see little buddy come peeping around the corner. You like, he just came in like.
Dame tu mano. Vírate de espalda.
Here you go.
Escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. Vírate, dame las manos. Te estoy diciendo que te vires y me des la mano. Hey, listen to me. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Don't
Pon las
do it,
manos atrás.
dude.
Pon las manos atrás, te voy a meter un teizazo. Pon las manos atrás. Pon las manos atrás. Oye, pon las manos atrás, te voy a meter con el taser.
It is not worth it. All of those activities you do before the police get there. Once the police there, you going to jail. Like with security, you do that with security. You do that with management, loss prevention. But when the police get there, that's going to be extra charges and all of that. Like you can touch the police's arm and they'll charge you with assaulting an officer. So you right now they got they got the calculator out. They and then he did what? And then he looked at you mean. They just adding up time for you. That's all that is, racking up charges.
Put your hands in the back.
Not to mention getting tased. This dude just set his taser casually on the counter. Man, quit playing. I'm assuming that's not part of procedure. He might as well ask the guy he's arrested. Here, hold this for me real quick.
Yo no soy mala persona, no soy.
Ok, mi hermano, vamos para afuera.
Y mis cosas,
Aquí están.
mi teléfono,
¿Dónde está tu teléfono?
en el iPhone que usted me quitó.
¿En el qué?
En el iPhone que usted me quitó.
¿Aquí?
Pero yo quisiera entender primeramente por qué está pasando esto.
Ok, te están acusando de robo. ¿Y vas a ir preso por eso?
No, es que yo no he robado nada.
Ok, bueno, eso lo tienes que probar en la corte, ¿ok?
¿Puedes llamarme ahorita antes de que me lleve, por favor? Porque eso no fue lo que...
Ok, escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. Ellos hicieron una investigación, ok, y ellos quieren presentar cargos. Tu inocencia la vas a tener que probar en la corte, no aquí. Ok, este no es el momento ahora. Ellos están presentando cargos y yo te estoy arrestando. En estos momentos te estoy diciendo que salgas por la puerta conmigo, ok. No me hagas tener que sacarte. Vamos.
Yo entiendo, señor oficial. Denme un minuto nada más, se lo pido, por favor. Pónganse en mi lugar.
Ajá.
Yo soy un trabajador aquí, un supervisor aquí, y ellos me llamaron, me sentaron aquí y me acusaron de que alguien salió por la puerta y que él se llevó la mercancía, pero yo es simplemente que yo estuve en la puerta, yo no he sacado nada.
¿Cuál es el trabajo tuyo? Revisar la mercancía que tenga papeles, ¿no?
Correcto.
¿Tú revisaste los papeles?
Yo siempre reviso.
¿Revisaste los papeles? ¿Sí o no?
Siempre reviso.
¿Revisaste los papeles?
Sí, señor.
¿Y por qué no va?
Ese es el detalle de que ellos justamente a mí me están diciendo de que
Bueno, ok, escúchame. Ya ellos quieren presentar los cargos, ¿ok? Tú estás despedido de Home Depot, tú vas a ser traspasado aquí no puedes venir más. Ahora, eso lo vas a tener que probar en la corte, ¿ok? Eso lo vas a tener que probar en la corte, ¿ok? Así que ahora ya tú estás arrestado, estás preso. Ya no hay nada que puedas hacer para quitar eso.
I don't appreciate y'all making me read either. I didn't know I had a homework assignments and shit. The problem is he's trying to plead his case to the officer, and it don't matter. You're saying you didn't do anything, but they already got the paperwork. It's not I didn't do anything. It's like, look, this is where you did exactly what you said you didn't do. They're not it's not like the charge is you stole the shit, but if you facilitate it, it's just as bad as if you stole it.
Te estoy diciendo que vamos a salir para allá afuera, ¿ok? Vamos para mi carro, te sientas ahí y después te explico cómo es el proceso. Vamos. Aquí tengo tu teléfono y tu cartera. Vamos. Ven. Vamos. Vamos, ven.
She is shocked.
Vamos, bro, no me vas a jalar. Vamos, papo, camina, nomás empujarte, dale.
You in handcuffs now. What you gonna do?
Esto es una injusticia, loco. Es una injusticia, hermano. Yo no he hecho nada y mira cómo me está sacando. De verdad, discúlpeme, pero esto no es correcto. Mucha gente me conoce aquí y sabe lo que estoy haciendo y no es justo lo que me han hecho en la oficina. Me sentaron para hablar conmigo, mire cómo me están sacando.
Ok, eso lo tienes que hablar con tu abogado y defenderlo en la corte.
¿Por qué no me han dejado primero hablar con mi abogado entonces? Yo como ciudadano no merezco ser tratado así, como un delincuente, y sacado así de esta manera.
That has got to be the most embarrassing perp walk ever. And the crazy thing is, like, you're a supervisor, so you have to like write people up for doing wrong things and for coming in late and not talking to customers in the right way, forgetting to do a task, and your ass is going to jail. That's got to be over the top embarrassing.
No entiendo.
Get in the car, bro.
The man was taken into custody and was quickly released after a few hours. He was given 12 months probation, and 2 others were arrested in connection with this scheme, including his 19-year-old son. Talk about family bonding. Anyway, support our channel by hitting the subscribe button, and we will see you next time.
They said, talk about family bonding. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe. And as always, click on these videos. They're here for a reason. Click on them. Let's build. Let's grow together. 3 Stacks out.